Got there, Mark.
Well, we don't have any lava flowing anywhere.
That's good to hear.
Okay, that's good.
Good.
But that's a view out of our Discover Newport camera, and you can see the tide is low, 48 degrees. And we'll talk a little bit about sneaker waves later in the show. Weather Service says there's a little better chance of sneaker waves out along the coast. I mean, sneaker waves can happen anytime, just maybe a little better chance this weekend. So just always be careful out there. You see some people out on the beach at Chinook Winds in Lincoln City, and then the wine pods all warmed up there, 46 degrees in the central Willamette Valley in the South Salem Hills there. I see a break or two of blue sky. Hey, we're getting some snow up on the mountain, which is nice, and things stay all frozen for a few days, and we have some fresh snow coming up there, a few inches, not much, a little bit. So school bus stop tomorrow morning, wet start, and then in the afternoon, so be prepared for that. And then in the afternoon, I think it'll be mainly dry. A little cooler tomorrow, mid to upper 40s for high temps. We made it up again above 50 degrees once again today, just barely. But there's just this really weak system coming down the Alaskan coastline. You notice it doesn't even look like anything. It's just this blob of clouds. It's coming over there's a splitting jet stream. Most of the action is well to the south, as you'll see in a moment. In fact, let's see it right now. Okay, so there's a split in the jet stream right here. And this is over the next few days. Look how the main action continues. This is Tuesday, next Tuesday, the 13th. Main action is going way to the south, and this is a hallmark of El Nino winter, strong El Nino winters, where there's a big warming in the tropical Pacific. Typically, there's more action coming through about here. Instead, the southern part of the jet stream is far more active, and there's still somewhat of a northerly jet stream, like you see that thing coming down the coastline for tonight and tomorrow. So that keeps the cold air away. But all the big storminess stays to the south. We just tend to have a lot of these showery type days. There's no storms, no big cold air mass. And that's a split flow. We see that continuing now into mid-month, which is next week. We go all the way to Friday the 16th. Now, by that time, you notice the jet stream is powering up west of California. It remains to be seen if this slams into California again with a bunch more storminess maybe the following weekend. It's getting pretty close there. That's Saturday the 17th. But again, we're well north of it, and so we'll probably have maybe more rain, but mild conditions continuing all through next week. So forecast cloud cover and the rain. Now notice it's pretty wet late tonight and tomorrow morning. Then in the afternoon, most of the rain seems to shift offshore into the south. And Saturday, wait for it, Saturday, look at that. A lot of sunshine, partly cloudy at worst. Saturday could be a really nice February day. And then the showers are back, we think, for Sunday. Not a ton of rain, but it will be a wetter day on Sunday. So tomorrow, pretty wet to start, pretty wet at lunch, and then drying out. By this time tomorrow evening, I think we're dry. 3-day forecast then. Saturday is the nice day of the weekend, a dry day. It'll be turning wet on Sunday. And by the way, the showers tomorrow morning will be sticking snow down to about 1,500 feet. Not much of that elevation, but that's not within the metro area, but like the Hoodland corridor east of Sandy. So Sunday's a showery day. We think Monday and Tuesday mainly dry. Another weak system might come in later Tuesday, and here's Valentine's Day. At this moment, we're thinking it'll be wet, but we'll see. Maybe it's just a few showers and a few more showers next Thursday. Boy, total absence of freezing, storminess, flooding, just showers here and there, just gentle northwest showers the next week.